and welcome back to another episode of Tube Talk.
The Karaka Million edition of Tube Talk.
Karaka Million edition of Tube Talk. We have...
And the Group 1 edition of Tube Talk too.
Indeed. Before we get in, I just wanted to say we went to Wellington last week.
Yeah.
And it was awesome. And I got to meet so many awesome clients.
Yeah.
And it was just a real fun time.
It was a lot of fun, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It was a good time. Whole family went down. We went for Wellington Cup Day. And it was great.
It was awesome.
And another big weekend this weekend.
Mm-hmm. So thank you to all of those awesome people. Okay, let's get cracking. We've got a big week coming up with sales and racing. But we will start off with last week where we had Billy Mojo, who ran second in Singapore on Friday night.
Yeah, a really big weekend coming up, so we won't dwell too much on last week, but I did want to mention Billy Mojo. He ran a terrific second, led the whole way, was only run down late, held on well, and it's his second preparation up there, and his first preparation was just a mixed improving one, and often they take one prep up there to acclimatise, and then once they've acclimatised, they come back and they go well. So do you want me to put my head up?
I want you to talk a little bit louder. Sorry, that was my volume indicating.
So this is the second start of his second preparation. Both runs have been very good, and I don't think he's far away from winning. It was great to see him back.
Awesome. And this week, starting on Saturday, we've got Rip Into Gear in the Desert Gold Stakes, which is a Group 3 race.
Yeah, so 6 runners this weekend, and all of them are worth 70,000 or more, and all group races bar one. So she finished second to Volpe Veloce, beating just about, I think less than a length, 2 starts ago in the Group 3 Eulogy. We're setting her for the Oaks, the Group 1 Oaks, so this is an important step on the way. She's a very, very talented filly that's still a maidener, and she's only a maidener because she's green and she just does things wrong in her races. So she's learning all the time. Kelly McCulloch's on her, and certainly on ability, she's well in this field. She's got Barra 12, which makes it difficult. We just got to leave it up to Kelly. It's what she does. But if she gets the right run, she can be in the finish.
Awesome.
Certainly do not discount her.
Mm-hmm. And then we've got 2 runners in the Group 1 Thorndon Mile, and we will start off with Seize the Moment, who won the anniversary handicap.
Yeah, 2 excellent chances, and I can't split them. Seize the Moment, he was very good winning the anniversary 2 weeks ago, Group 3 race over a mile. He won it well. The big key for him is he doesn't rise in weight, so he sticks to 55 kilos. And I don't think he's got any problem at a mile. In fact, I think he'll get further. I can't believe he's paying $21 fixed odds market. I think he should be paying about 7. Mm-hmm. Michael McNabb is riding him, who's ridden him well before. Very happy to have him on. He's a very good chance.
Awesome. And in that race, we've also got Rude Not 2, who won the Rich Hill Mile. Yeah,
and Rude Not 2, I think she's 550 in the fixed odds. And I think she and Seize the Moment should be on a par, to be perfectly honest. So he's by far the better punting value. In terms of ability and who'll win though, it could be either of them. She won the Rich Hill Mile. She had 4 starts this preparation for 3 wins. She's a very fast mare, very good mare. She's got barrier 7. She'll race close to speed. Been a little bit of rain in Wellington. Would want the track firm for her. But Danielle Johnson rides and is a genuine winning chance. Very happy with her. She's very, very well.
Awesome. And on Sunday, in the $100,000 Stayers Cup, we've got What a Diva.
So this is the big Karaka Million night.
Yes, it is.
It is. And we'll talk a little bit more about the million.
Talking about that next.
Yes, next. So What a Diva, she's a nice up-and-coming stayer in good form. 2 starts ago, she won a Dunstan Stars qualifier. Last start in the Dunstan Stars final. She ran 5th. She's got a little bit too far back, but made really good ground. While it's an open class race, there's only 12 horses. It's a real spread of abilities. She's got barrier 3, and while there's a couple of very smart ones in there, and it appears difficult for her to win, I think she's a distinct place chance. Mm-hmm. Craig DeWill's rise.
Awesome.
Did I say barrier 3? The barrier will really help her. She'll settle closer.
There we go. And we've got... Well, okay, I need to rephrase this. Next up, we've got the very exciting Karaka Million to talk about, where we have got 2 runners, and we will start off with Has a Halo.
Yeah, so the Karaka Million, I think there's about 1,000 horses entered for it, and only 14 make the field. We've got 2, something we are very proud of. Has a Halo was the reigning favourite until the barrier draws came out. She's now second equal favourite. Gift of Power, Felton Road, who's now the favourite, drew 1, and Gift of Power, who's now the second equal favourite, drew 2, which is why they've come up in the market. We've drawn 10. Not ideal. She'll come into barrier 9 when the ballot comes out. We would have preferred to draw sort of around 4, 5, 6, where we could just sit just behind the speed. From barrier 9, we're going to end up probably a little bit further back than we wanted. But the key for her is going to be getting clear air and how much start she gives them on the turn. She's got the best turn of foot of any horse in the field. Her work is spot on. She looks terrific. She's ready to run a very, very good race. Blake Shin flies over from Sydney to ride her. Rapt to have him on. We've got a good association with Blake. And so, if the key will be how far she is off him on the turn, and getting clear air, but she can win the race.
Nice one. And something very exciting for me personally is that Sophie's Choice has also made the field. It's very exciting.
Which is brilliant. And
You go.
Just to make the field, she was sort of 19th equal in the order of entry. Some horses in front of her had to drop out, which they did. Then there was a race at Tauranga last Friday, and if one of the horses nominated for the million won it, she was out. They didn't win it. So then she was 14th equal. Then she had to go to a ballot draw to see whether she'd run the other horse.
Because her and the other horse had not only the exact same rating, but the exact same dollar to their name.
That's right, to the cent.
$6,250.
So, and so she was drawn out in the ballot, so she gets to run, which is very, very exciting.
However, she has drawn barrier 14 of 14.
That's the Stephen Marsh look when he drew 18 of 18 in the Golden Slipper Route Awakening. It's that look. So, if she'd drawn a good barrier, say 1 to 4, I would have thought that she was a distinct rough chance to win the race. From 14, it makes it not impossible, but very, very difficult. Unlikely. But look, I think what we'll do is, I don't think we've got the speed to cross the field, so I think we'll probably just ride her back, stick to the fence, and just look for all the luck in the world. I'll tell you what, she's very well, and she can run a very good race. It'll just be a matter of, how far back she is and whether she gets the breaks in the running. But it makes it tough for her, but she will run well.
But I think it'll be a fun day.
It'll be a fun day because I said to Sophie Bosma, if Sophie's going to make the field, we will take you to the Cracker Million.
And you said that last year, and then you guys were debating it. I was like, you've got to keep through with this promise.
So you're very lucky you're coming.
I'm so lucky it's going to be.
And what dress are you going to wear?
I think I'm going to wear the blue dress.
Nice.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, finally, we have to talk about the Karaka yearling sale coming up.
Yeah, so the yearling sales start Monday, and of course, these horses we just talked about, 2 in the Thorndon Mile, 1 in the Group 1 Thorndon Mile, 1 in the Group 3 Eulogy, 1 in the Stayers Cup, 2 in the Cracker Million. We bought all these horses from Karaka, and it's this week ahead where we buy you guys and us the future champions. So it's a really, really important week. And we don't get weekends like we're having this weekend with the horses if we don't do our homework. And we've done a lot of work this year, probably more than ever before, to select horses. So we're going to be buying probably about 15. Last year we bought them, the cheapest for 22,000, the most expensive was 240. And of course, we'd love to have you guys involved in a horse. We're putting together a priority list for the sales. And if you'd like to be on that priority list to know what the horses are we've bought each day, email me. You should know my email, howwoulditgoracing.co.nz, and we'll put you on that email list and send you the updates each day.
Awesome.
Some really nice horses out there, and I think we're very, very well prepared. I'm excited. I'm really excited about next week. It'll be fun. It'll be fun, and we'll get some fast horses.
Thank you, Albert.
Thank you, Sophie.
This has been the Cracker Million edition of Tube Talk.
And there won't be a Tube Talk next week because we're at the sales. It'll be back in 2 weeks' time.
With another Tube Talk. See you then.
See you then. Bye.
Bye.